Yo, what's up guys? In today's video we're gonna talk about the patch update in this upcoming 250 patch update. Alright, so the first move, they're adjusting or nerfing or buffing. They don't tell if it's a nerf or a buff, so we're just guessing for now. So the first move is this one, the acid second move. They are nerfing or buffing it. I think it's mostly a nerf. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a nerf. So the next move is the Earth 6 move, alright? The 6th move of Earth. It's definitely getting a nerf, I think, because if you comboed it right, if you time it right, you can actually one-hit someone or does a lot of damage. You can do a lot of damage with that move. So the next move is the Cement, the 4th move of Cement. That one. I don't know if they're nerfing it or buffing it, but are they sure they're not gonna touch this move? Like this move, you know, this move, are you sure they're not touching it? Like, I hope they adjust it also, bro, because it's OP. If you know how to use it or time it correctly, it's OP. It's a good combo extender. It's good for those people who can combo, like, you know, good combination. The next thing they're nerfing or adjusting is the ninja tools. Marrow weapon, this one. This Marrow weapon is getting adjusted. The second one is the happy stuff. This one, yeah, they're also adjusting it. And the last one is the broomstick. What do you mean by a broomstick? Do we have a broomstick? Where can you get a broomstick? Huh? I never seen anyone use a broomstick, guys. I don't know if it's a weapon or a weapon like a bloodline weapon. Huh? If you know where to find the broomstick, guys, can you leave a comment down below? The first one in the sub ability they're nerfing is this acid cloud. This one. This one, they are nerfing this one. Yes, it's getting a nerf or adjusted. The next one is the winter avalanche. This one move. Yes, this move is good for boss clearing or boss farming, alright? The next one is the hurricane fist. This one, yes. This move, I think probably they're gonna nerf it since it's OP, you know. Every time you do that, you can damage them and ragdoll them at the same time, you feel me? And you can combo extend. So yeah, that's OP. The next one is the mud. They're finally nerfing the mud first, bro. Yes, if you know how OP this move is. This one does a lot of damage for some reason. The second one is the sun, bro. Since I don't have the sun, they're touching the first move. Yeah, this one. And the next one is Raikan Shizen. Raikan Shizen rework ability second. So the second rework ability of this one. Not this one, but the rework version of this one. I don't know if they're nerfing it or adjusting it. Just adjusting it. The next one is the Nectar second. Whoa, I haven't seen the Nectar since like the beginning. So they're touching this one. It's either a buff or a nerf. Who knows, right? So the next one is the Shizen. Oh, they're also touching my boy Shizen. The second move. This one. Oh, I see. Yeah. They're also doing something to that move. I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf. No, if it's a good patch or a bad patch, you feel me? So the next move is we have Inferno. First and second of Inferno. First, second of Inferno. Here we go. Bada beam, bada boom. So the second and third ability of Inferno is getting... Oh, I think it's getting a buff for sure, bro. That took a lot of chi, bro. Look how much chi it took from me, bro. Wait, am I tweaking, bro? Wait, let me do something. Let me check again. Alright, let's do the second ability again. Oh, I thought I was tweaking for a sec. I mean, it's getting a buff for sure. The next one is the last ability of Inferno. This one. I think it's getting a buff. Yeah, it's getting a buff for sure. Why is the damage keep going, bro? I don't know if it's getting a buff or a nerf. The next one is the Sarachi Akuma third ability. Sarachi Akuma third ability. I don't think I have this one unlocked. So yeah, this move. The Shuriken counter. The next one is the Rayon Gaiden first. The Rayon Gaiden first. Alright. Only does first half. They indicate only the second half. Alright. I mean the second half. So this move only the second half. The next one is Magma second. Oh, this one. Wait, I think this move, yeah. I don't know if it's getting a nerf or a buff since this move, this one, you know, this third move, it's OP, guys. The third move is OP, but the second one I don't know. So the next one is Octo Ink. Octo Ink. Octo Ink. They're touching the first ability of the Octo Ink. So the first ability does this. I think it's getting a buff or yeah, I think it's getting oh, that's a lot of damage. It's probably getting adjustment based on the damage for sure. Cause this Octo Ink, it can blind people, alright? It can blind your screen. I know it doesn't stun you, this move. It doesn't stun you, but it can blind your screen and it can slow you down while you're in it. Alright, so that's OP. The next one is Ragnar second. Ragnar second. Let's check this. The second ability of Ragnar. No, this one. The second ability of Ragnar. Yo, it's probably getting nerfed. You saw that, guys? I'm hitting the third log even if I'm aiming right here. Wait, let's try that again. Maybe it's just a bug or something. Alright, let's try the second move again. Yo, it's probably getting nerfed. Yep, it's getting nerfed, bro. It's OP. I'm aiming right here, guys. I'm aiming right here and I'm hitting the third log. So yeah, it's probably getting nerfed. And the next one is Tetsuyu. Yeah, it's the Tetsuyu one. Yeah, this one. Which move? Oh, the second move. This one. It's getting adjustment or it's getting patch. I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf, but it's just getting patch, bro. So the next one is the Crystal. Oh, it's finally getting nerfed. There's no more diabolical combo with this one doing almost 500k damage, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like the Deku combo, bro, like this combo, bro. Wait, let me show you how diabolical this combo can get. This one, this two combo does a lot of damage, bro, especially if you don't know how to counter it. If you want to counter it, just block. Like, I will tell you when to block. You see that there's like a space in there, you can block, you can use the block move in there. Or hold your defense, right? Wait, let me show you the combo, guys. Let me show you how OP that is. So you do this, and you start, and you do the crystal move, and you M1 that to the crystal move. It does like mad damage, bro. Like a lot of damage. The second one is the Tsunami second. Yo, they're finally touching my boy Tsunami, bro. I thought I'm not gonna see that ability again, or Bloodline. I mean, it's good for grinding, but I don't think it's good for grinding, bro. I mean, it's good for dungeon. Yes, it's good for dungeon, bro. The last one is the Emerald second. Whoa, they patch a lot of Bloodline in this update, in this coming update. So this mob is also patch. I don't know if it's a good patch or a bad patch. All of the Bloodline and element and ninja weapon tools I have said in this is getting patched, alright? I also reduced the boss HP from 4 million to 2 million to 6 million to 2 million. Wait, half. So it's 3 million. I don't know how the math works in there, but you know, I'm not complaining since it's a good patch, or it's a good update. And we also have new clothes for Ambu. Yeah, W. And we're also getting a new momentum adjustment, like the falling animation, the free fall animation, and also the what you call that, the charging, the chakra VFX also getting touch or update. So yeah, that's all guys. See you in the patch update.